What's happening, y'all? This is Ashley with the Daily Practice. I'm excited because we're talking about optimizing team communication. So here's the thing. As my podcast season 6 of my podcast focuses all on team communication, also on client communication, and just overall best practices. And so one of the things that is always ringing, right, is a recurring theme is like, how do I communicate better with my team? So I'm going to give you 3 points that's really going to start to transform the way that you're communicating with your team members on a daily basis. So number 1 is creating a communications plan. And you may be thinking, and I often get this question, Ashley, what do you mean by that? You mean I really have to document and write out how I'm going to communicate with my team? Don't they know what I mean by my tone and my preference and my style? Not at all. This is what you have to do. You literally have to write out what the plan is for communication for the day-to-day work. So that's looking like this in a few ways. Identifying outcomes. What are your expectations for this said communications with team members? What else? You should be looking at the workflow. So the beginning, the middle, the end, those types of things when you are communicating, right? That's going to be very, very important for you. Also, you definitely want to identify the people. I love this. It's the stakeholders. So whether it's clients or your team members, you definitely want to ensure that you understand the people, the personalities, the expectations, and how everybody fits. It's not to say that you are going to accommodate every single little thing, but it makes sense if you understand the people and the personalities that are involved in the day-to-day communications and the work. So therefore, you can do a few things. You can adjust expectations, right? And then also in reality of, how this communication thing works is that you can get everybody on the same page and people can work more efficiently together. And lastly, don't over-tech everything. This is so crucial, is that we have so many different tools. So I remember somebody said we have Asana and Airtable. That's what we use to communicate for our project. So to me, I was like, okay, red flag alert. Real talk, red flag alert. And because you need a single source of truth for your project work, and you need a complementary, it complements the single source for all team communication. So yeah, you can use Slack and ClickUp, Slack and Notion, Slack and Asana, okay? And it makes a lot of sense, right? If you're looking for quick updates or team meetings or of such that don't require people to log on to Zoom, use Loom for quick updates, right? But make sure all of this is documented. People understand what's being communicated, the outcomes, the types of tools that need to be used, the workflow, okay? So that's all I have for you all. Tune into the Systems Lab Live. Definitely catch the replay on Optimizing Team Communication. And we'll talk soon. Bye.